Hello, I'm Kamal Santamaria here in Doha. These are some of the stories making the headlines on Al Jazeera. Afghan government's told us it's investigating foreign involvement in attacks inside its own borders. Security forces say they've arrested 16 people suspected of plotting a series of explosions, 9 of whom alleged to be suicide bombers. One of those detained was a Pakistani army captain, and the Afghan Interior Minister says he will soon be in contact with Islamabad about it.
We are investigating into this matter, and we will be soon talking to our Pakistani colleagues and then basically show this evidence to them and say, is this happening based on a policy, or is it just a couple of rogue people doing this?
The Thai Prime Minister's rejected a demand from anti-government protesters to dissolve parliament within 30 days. The red shirts have been camped out in Bangkok for almost 6 weeks now in a tense standoff that's resulted in the deaths of 26 people. But despite this, Arpit Vejjajiva told Al Jazeera the circumstances weren't right for another election.
Well, first of all, I'm not sure it's a serious offer, and I'm confident that it's not an answer for the country. I have said that a dissolution is something that the government is willing to consider, but the dissolution should take place when we are confident about the state of the economy, now that it's been affected by the demonstrations as well as making sure that we all agree on the rules under which elections would take place, and also the right environment.
And South Korea is having to introduce tougher measures to make sure its workforce actually takes some holidays. The country is well known for its workaholics, who have made it one of the fastest growing economies of the past few decades. Now, ministers, though, are concerned they're not being as effective as they once were. State workers will now no longer be compensated for unused annual leave, and that move has angered the trade unions. Just some of the stories we're looking at here on Al Jazeera. The latest on those and plenty more is at aljazeera.net/English.